Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's dungeon time. So we killed the Swine Prince, and I actually decided that I probably don't need to get everyone up to level 3 in order to start going on level 3 quests with Eric, but we do want to level up some of these level 1 guys, and it looks like we can get Ryan Bell a pretty good weapon, item to use his blight attacks. One thing I didn't check though before sending him in is what items we might have now that would help out all these guys. Debuff resist, move resist, scouting chance, that's grave robbers only, put down here. We could try and go with a darkness party. I don't think I have enough items for that yet. This would make someone much more, well, it gives them dodge and crit when the light is low, which is pretty sweet. The blood charm here, which just gives a bunch of resists, but penalty to disease resist. The dodge stone is pretty cool for a healery type. -2 accuracy I don't like. It's not huge though, and 5 dodge would be pretty good for someone who was in the front, for example. Still, it's kind of iffy. I don't know. We lost one of these things to random event. You know, there aren't a whole lot of power abilities here. I don't have the bleed skills that I'm using. Debuff resist is lame. It hardly matters. Move resist, probably not worth the accuracy for 10%. I would like move resist on a lot of characters, but it's probably not worth it really. So, +10 chance to cause debuffs on enemies, but debuffs is not counting the things that have another title, right? It's not counting bleeds, blights, marks. It might count marks, but I don't know. Marks don't get resisted anyway. So it'd really just be unusual things. So, I don't know, does anyone care about the light level here? He doesn't. If the healer doesn't care about light. He doesn't like the darkness. Okay, well, if even one person doesn't like the darkness, we probably shouldn't mess with it. Yeah, he also doesn't like the darkness. Okay, these guys would not be a good, darkness team. So we're not going to go with the Dark Bracer, even though it's kind of crazy awesome. These are just for Vestals, Leper, Grave Robber items, and Jester. These are all items for people that we don't have. So it looks like we're not going in with a lot of items. Unless I do want to give someone the extra resist and penalize their bleed resist. Roderick has very little dodge, because he already has the Bloodthirst ring. So, an item with dodge penalty would actually be okay, but I don't have that. Unless I wanted to lend him one of Carl's items. We could do... Death Row Resist. This is a much better item. I should probably be using it all the time on all my paladins, like I was with the sniper rings, but I don't know, maybe make it more individual. But we are going to pass him the health stone. Give him another 10% health for -10% stress resist. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, he's got no items, but what would I even give him? Probably nothing out of this stuff, so... Yeah, I guess we're just gonna go in there. Okay. We're going to the Weald. Bosque. Montraver. Ryan Bell. Activate. We've got more money this time. It is a medium run, so we should take a decent amount of stuff, but we do have one person with a Bloodthirst ring, so we don't need tons of food. I might go with 12 anyway, because I don't like getting screwed on that. We don't really get a lot of bonuses from light, but I think we'll take some torches anyway. We're not going to go overboard on torches. This is a long dungeon in the Weald. Oh man, I need all those shovels, so I'm not going to get much else if I do this. Let's cut down the torches a little bit. We'll use them sparingly, so that we can have... It's these things I can use to get stuff, but how much am I going to need? I don't know. We're going to take an anti-venom because a lot of things venomize here. And maybe I will take less food, because then I can get another anti-venom. Yeah. Not great. Not great. No. I guess I could do one less shovel, and then I would be able to take a holy water and another anti-venom, or another 2 torches, actually. And we have 3 gold left. Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna get screwed with the shovels. I can't afford to use shovels on things that aren't walls. So it's tempting, but no. The world is full of long, winding paths. Bring plenty of torches. Well, good luck with that. Thanks for the advice after shopping, but yeah. I think with this party, it's going to be less of a priority to keep the light full all the time, although I might want to do that a couple of times when going into key rooms for exploring.
Now they are as twisted.
It's more about not letting it get too dark. Okay, what does our place look like? We will also rest to regain stuff. Wow, that is some bad paths. We're exploring 90% of rooms, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So if we skip 2, we should be okay. 12 out of 14 should count for the 90%. So we'll see what the scouting is, but these dead ends are not that bad. We're mostly going to go around the arc and just hit a couple of the dead ends as we go. We'll see if we scout anything that helps. I think our party order is fine. Loot it up.
Packs laden
hey,
with
some additional herbs.
are
Bonus.
often low on supplies.
Hey, a fight, not necessarily bonus. Okay, it is bonus, because they're surprised. So, theoretically, it should just be a lot like free loot. I forgot to unlock your thing. I need to do that, because he could have stabbed this guy and done some serious damage. But I guess what we're going to do instead is mark one of these guys then. Him. Really? You couldn't mark him? Is it that challenging? So these guys have really good blight resist, unfortunately. That's where I didn't change out for his vapors. This is one of those times it would have been really good to vapor someone. But no, so fine, whatever. We're just going to stun this guy. No, we're not. This fight is not going to be as easy as it seems because we're missing and failing everything all the time, continuously. Just stun one of these guys. I would like you to take less damage. And you also stun someone. Probably him. This guy's at 14. Finish him. It's pretty... The chances of killing him are not that good, but I'm going to try it anyway. Nice, because that plus 33% damage against stun targets. You don't need to heal anyone yet. We're going to mark him. That does include a debuff, but again, I'm not going to give him like the debuff stone for that. So that's a blight for 1 each. That's okay. That's not so bad. Nevertheless, I could try and remove one of them. It would heal for 1 and get rid of 3 damage worth of blight. That's not too bad, actually. Or I could try and blight. They're really blight resistant though, and this thing only hits for like 2 to 4 damage. So, no, you know what? Let's just cure our damage dealer. I don't know what you mean your heart will burst about. Being a drama queen there. So they've both gone already. They're both pretty cool. Let's just soften them up and then they'll explode.
Hope blossoms.
Okay. Rare charm. Plus 20% heal received. Minus 8 dodge.
As the enemy crumbles.
That's a little messed up. I mean, I guess if someone already had no dodge, maybe that would be pretty good, but the 20% healing, I mean, most of the heals are only doing a small number, so it's not going to add up very well, and meanwhile, minus 8 dodge. I mean, this is... With only one other item, you probably aren't milking the dodge penalty a lot. More people are going to have dodge higher than 5 as we like level up and get better armor, so I don't think that's going to work out. Where are we going? No, we don't need the scouting as much on this one. I'm not going to burn a torch right now. There we got the scouting anyway. Bonus. I think somebody has a wield bonus. Could be wrong. He has Warren's Explorer, that's not here. Ruins. And he's got plus 20% stress resist in the wheeled, but no, we don't actually have any scouting bonuses, so that was just purely lucky from the light. Move. So there is a trap. Yeah, try that. That's not what I meant. Okay, I guess it is what I meant. I wanted to see what you have 50% blight resist. 40. Trap resist 40. 10% trap resist on him. Oh. 20. 25% trap resist, 50% blight resist, versus 40% trap resist, 30 blight resist. We'll try it with him. So I think it goes off your trap resistance first. The other resistance would matter if you got hit, though. You could try this out. No, you know what? You do it, because I think you have the high bleed resist. We'll just try and open it. Valuables inside. 2 deeds? Nice. You should keep moving, and we will. I am going to trigger the light this time, because it would be nice to scout what's down that way. 77, so we're in the radiant range, so that should give us a pretty good chance. Nothing here, and no scouting? Oh, we do got scouting. Good stuff. Okay, so that's an empty room down there. So I could skip it. On the other hand, should I be exploring the empty rooms to try and explore the 90% of the rooms without as much danger? I don't know. I'm gonna bypass it because it seems lame. Stick a hand in there with what bandages or antitoxin? Is antitoxin for the tree? I don't know. This is a long dungeon. We should maybe save our antitoxin for antitoxins, but you could try the tree. Why not? Protect against poisonous sap. 4 busts and a torch. We need those torches, so that was pretty worthwhile, I think. Although, the thing I used cost more than a torch, but I got busts for it, so whatever. Disarmify. No, you failed, and you did resist, though, that's good.
Traps lie in wait,
stress.
unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Okay, no fight there, so there's just going to be a fight. There are going to be 2 fights to go down here, but this is a treasure room, so I should probably do it. Then we can skip that dead end down there. Unfortunately, we can't skip the one that needs a shovel. I should get some light so we can surprise these guys. I did not, and I still haven't changed out those skills. Ah, fail. You guys have been shouting at the screen. Just stun her. Fine. No, it's not, because she resisted. The hell? Stun one of these guys, because they're going to do all the damage. Zap. And you're also going to stun him, right? They have 25% resist, and this is 110% chance. That's pretty decent. I do like the stuns. Just going to stress someone. He's not the one with the most stress, although I guess he might be now. They're tied. Okay, what do we want to do? We could Cthulhu Artillery. This guy is 3 to 6 damage, 70% crit chance, but it's still only 3 to 6 damage. So no, we're going to mark one of these. Critical mark, reduce stress, and then Bosk is hopefully just going to annihilate that thing with his crazy anti-mark tech. Resist the move. There's only 1 damage then, so that's fine. The stun this is a 110% stun chance. Now with the buff, he has 45% chance, so it might fail. I could, now that she's in range, I should probably just blight her. That's at least 7 damage because it's blighting for 3 there, and it could be more. Okay, let us use our anti-mark guy thing and kill the crap out of him. The crap has been killed out. It's for 3 and no negative effects. You do that. Oh, the crazy crits, darkness crits. There is increased crit chance on both sides. No, monsters don't get bonus crits in theory. Monsters get bonus accuracy and damage, but the players get increased crits and increased loot, theoretically. Now, he's taken enough damage that he's well worth healing. Really need to remember to swap out my guy's skills now. You can probably kill him despite his blight resist, so do that. Yeah. Good job.
As victories mount, so too
It was
will
one round
resistance.
when people were not doing well, but otherwise we've all been performing pretty well. So you need to ditch the disorienting blast I hardly ever use, because sometimes the emboldening vapors will be awesome. And you need to ditch the pull I hardly ever use, because you could be stabbing these eldritch guys for bonus damage, like plus 20% damage on like all these crazy plant guys. There's bandages or whatever anti-venom for these things. I don't know. I'm not going to check it anyway. I don't care. It might just be the medicinal herbs for that one, actually. Can I click it from here? No, not really. Oh, I don't care that much. Oh, I should have used the torches, though. Duh, we were getting extra penalties in the darkness. Some of us. And, of course, we had no chance to surprise them, and we're going to get rabies. Ooh, you can. Bleeding. Really should have used the torches there. Would have been good. All going last is bad. These dogs are so fast. Not a lot of them trying to rabies us, though. They have 10 hit points. Like, we can kill our 10 hit points sometimes. Alright, let's start killifying. I know I could torch now, but it seems like too late once we've missed the surprise chance. We do want to stun these dogs. Really, only one stun? Yeah. So, I could kill this one with a stab. I could try and tentacle artillery these guys, but it's not going to kill them, so no. Well, let's just stab this guy and he'll be gone. He's not eldritch, so we don't get plus 20% bonus damage on him, but... let's stun one, or no, we have a really good chance to kill them with the sword, if I just single target one. It's like about a 50-50 chance, which is not actually a really good chance, despite what I said, but I think another one dead would be pretty good. No, let's just stun them. Pretty... Sort of doesn't matter if it misses. No rabies, no rabies, no rabies. Bleeds, okay. Of course, the only one they didn't bleed is Ryan Bell, which is annoying, because if 3 people were going to be bled, I would much rather that he be one of them, because when he cures somebody else, he also has the chance to cure himself at the same time. It costs no extra action. But anyway, this one's down 1 hit point. That increases my chances of killing him, or I could kill this one, who's not going to act this round. Oh, actually, this one's already acted this round, so... no, let's just kill this one. Should be fairly reliable because of the bonus damage on stun. I did have a chance to kill him, and maybe I should have just done that, but... Blight is not going to kill this thing. This heals 1 or 2, and will remove... In this case, it would remove 4 damage worth of bleed, so let's do that. Cure. So that was a 5-point heal in practice. No rabies, no rabies. There's a lot of bleeding on him, despite his crazy bleed resist. Since you have a stun, you're going to stun one. Yeah, not miss this time. Good. We'd like to get some healing now. 17. We're going to heal him, because he's more frontliney. That was not a very good heal. Like, at all. Oh, apparently I should have tried to kill the dog, even though my chances weren't very good. Stupid stress. Okay, just kill this dog. Really, with the missing and the... One damage round. He's got... Yeah, this would be worth 5 on him. On the other hand, this dog's low enough now that I can probably kill it. No, if I'd rolled 1 higher... Never mind, since he resisted the bleed, it's not as big a deal. He was not going to die anyway. They seem to always go first, so the fact that neither of them is going right now is less important. Let's just kill this guy. A very high probability of killing him. Now, if you could stun him, we could get some healing and it would be awesome. This fight's already probably gone too long. I might get penalized, so we don't want to try and milk this for too long. But certainly getting 1 round worth of healing would be nice. You're gonna heal yourself. You have high bleed resist. Of course, you bled yourself, which is not particularly helpful. Actually, I should have tried to get him, because he's down a lot of hit points, and removing his bleed would also be good. That was a 2-point heal, because you didn't have that much bleeding on him anyway. Okay, we're killing you now. I said, we're killing you now. There we go. So that could have been better.
Remind yourself
Especially
that
if we had light.
this is a slow and insidious killer.
Alright, check the trap. You have the best trap resist, even though it's not great. The contents are yours! 4 deeds. We got, like, a lot of deeds already. So that's good. Should we maybe be resting? We rest, we get all our buffs and stuff like that. I don't know how much healing we can do, but I do like to rest early. So let's do that. And that'll also get back all our torchlight, since I didn't use the stupid torches.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable.
Okay.
Rats in
So
a maze.
that's bonus against only large monsters. Not a very big deal. The less likely to be surprised, more likely to surprise for 2 time is well worth it. I guess we gotta decide the food first. 6 food is so much, even though we have the ring that's reducing that from, like, by 1 per person. The 10% health from this is probably the best deal. If I go 6 food, we can take 1 starvation event. We do have medicinal herbs, so maybe we could get more food somewhere. I don't know. That's much more common in the wheel, though. I mean, no, we're in the wheel. It's much more common in the warrens. You get extra food from that. So if I do this, we can only take 1 starvation event, but we would get rid of 10 stress, and we would get a good amount of healing, which we can sort of use. Most of us are a little bit hurt, like, reasonably hurt. Alright, let's feast. It's probably dumb. We're going to get a ton of stress later if we miscalculated the food, but try that. Okay, so we're definitely going to play... Not that. I hate that one. Tracking them for 2 time? Less likely to be surprised, more likely to surprise monsters? Hell yes. No trail I cannot follow. Okay, you could give yourself resist, or you could do this, heal everyone 10% and do stress by 10, which we could use instead of the feast, but it costs half of our time, basically 5 out of the 12 time. Now you can give yourself, you can heal yourself 30% and gain 5 speed, which is pretty good, although since we did the healing, we don't need it. You can also give yourself, oh, that reduces torchlight and heals everyone. You don't have the good one? Is this a stupid rest? This was a pretty stupid rest. I should have just not used the food. I had great abilities. If I'd realized I have all kinds of abilities for healing and de-stressing, and I don't have the good, like, killing abilities for the most part. So that was pretty bad. Good job, me. You can give himself big stress resist. You can give companions stress resist. I guess I could spend the 8 time to just sort of pep talk everyone, basically. Do you have it? Yeah. I could basically pep talk everyone. Or, well, actually, it's even better that pep talk everyone else, and then he stands tall. He gets a little bit more stress resist. Do I want an unspeakable commune? I mean, the +5 speed is good. It would take 3 of our time, though, and that odd number will screw us up because of what we have going on. Well, given our crappy choices, I think he's definitely going to stand tall. I could give someone major blight, bleed, and disease resist, which is pretty good. You know, I'm using him for all the traps. If I just use him to open everything, you don't have any dumb opening abilities, right? You're not going to, like a kleptomaniac? No. He has -10 blight resist, which is not great. But maybe I will give him the resistances so he can be a really designated, like, trap person. Okay, and then, oh, what the hell. We're not going to stress resist everyone anyway. Just, like, do your commune. The healing is wasted, but you got +5 speed now. You can go first, mark things before he goes, stuff like that. Maybe beat the dogs for once. And then we will just give someone a pep talk. Not him, because he's got the stress resist, so... Does someone have a penalty to, like, stress? Fragile. Curious. He has a penalty to stress resist when it's dark, but, whatever. Ryan always gets all kinds of stress. Bad things happen to him, so let's give him a chance. Give him a pep talk. That is a crappy pep talk. Okay. We seem capable enough. Okay, here we go. We get ambushed. Yeah, that rest was totally mishandled. If I had just known all our abilities, I would have not spent the extra food, and it would have been quite a good rest. An ambush by just 2 of those guys. Now they might split, but they are eldritch too, so he's getting his bonus damage on them. Killify!
Executed with impunity.
There's some de-stressing. Hooray! Another fool for the fire. And blighting these things, they have huge blight resist, so it's probably not that useful. So what we will do is emboldening vapors. You plus 18% damage. Hello, ectoplasm.
Be gone, fiend.
Nice. See, that was an awesome rest. That we completely de-stressed because we were ambushed. Take that, game's logic. I should have explored this room, actually. This is kind of a pointless... Because if I don't explore that one... No, I already skipped that one. I gotta explore one of these dead ends. I guess I'll do this one. I don't have bandages for that thing. Why are you in the front? What the hell am I doing? That's better. Just in time. Okay, you get to go first often now because you're crazy fast. Some would say eldritch fast. Don't know when he's going in around. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill one of these guys very well with that thing, but if I mark these guys, it reduces their dodge, which they hardly have any, but it'll mean that Bosk should be able to one-shot him. And we got a crit for stress resist. Stress removal we didn't even need. That is awesome. Stun these guys. How? Why are you missing all the time? Does he have some major accuracy penalty I'm not aware of? Or has he just been really unlucky? Ow. Well, that one did enough damage to make up for how bad the first one did. Jeez. That hurt a lot for no good reason. Please murderify him. Thank you. That was murderified. We're going to stun... These guys go a lot faster. He misses, that's good. Now that he's damaged, you should probably be able to finish him. Holy crits. Got a lot of crits. When we have no stress, you can tell we're critting a lot. Slice and dice for 4, that's not so bad, could have been a lot worse. Be nice to do some healing though. That's the other thing, he's really likely to resist those now with the bonus. Do you have like accuracy penalties? Minus 5% range damage, that shouldn't affect your stunning. No, there's just no legitimate reason why you've been missing your stun thing. It's really annoying. Alright, let's hit this guy for... Yeah. Ah, damn it. If he doesn't resist, it's 7 damage, which would have been awesome, but no. Could maybe kill him? No, we're just going to stun this guy. Seems more reliable. Preventing damage. It's not going to kill him, so... I mean, I could mark him, make him more likely to die, but no, we're just going to heal him. We've got multiple people who are going to attack him. I don't actually need the bounty hunter to one-shot him, necessarily. Your heals are not worth it unless people actually have conditions secured. So you're going to blight him and roll really low on the damage so he won't die next round. You are going to try and kill him. Yeah, okay. Not unexpected. Uppercut for 2. Resists the movement, making that uppercut seem kind of sad. I'll probably kill them both if I use this. I'm wondering if I should leave them alive. Leave that guy alive, though. I might be able to get some healing out of this. Isn't it that super hard? Usually. I mean, if he crits with his multi-attack, he's good. Nope. Dodged you. You suck. Now you die. Oh, there we go. I can't. We have no stress. We like went through that fight. We crit so many times.
Can be felt. They can be.
Another grave robber item. I'm just getting nothing but grave robber items. Plus 10%. This is plus 10 to stun skills. Plus 10 to blight skills. It's a common item that has no penalties. What the hell? I've got so many power grave robber items. I should almost get one, even though I don't like them. But I probably won't. Okay. Here we go. I guess I could use the torch, but we're actually okay for light. Surprise them? We're surprised. It's 75% light. We should not be surprised. Oh, you do not want to be in front. I mean, I could try and kill one of these guys with my eldritch bonuses, but I really don't want to be up front like this. I am going to... I know I have a good chance against the eldritch guys, but I'm just going to mark this guy. Because then the bounty hunter should be able to kill him. Okay, please actually stun this. What the hell? They have a dodge of 7. Not like 27, not like 70. It's 7. They should be getting stunned. Okay, terminate the marked target. And he lives by 1 hit point. Awesome. Mark, but no blight. Okay. Doesn't look like he does bonus damage against Mark. He's resisting his stuff, that's good. He's got the lance. Should really lance someone that has more hit points, but this is the guy who's left to go. And I hate to waste the lance on a 1 hit point guy. Oh no, wait, I can't because it can only target guys in rank 3 or 4. Never mind. Just almost kill one. There we go. Ow. Did not need that. There's that stress. If he were at the back, he could, like, tentacle these guys and kill them. Or he could, you know, heal someone or something, but no. I guess we're just gonna kill his. Actually, I maybe should have used the mark. It's probably more accurate. No, it's not. It hasn't been leveled up as much. Resist the bleed. It's probably still worth it to just stun one of these guys. Usually is. It would have been really better if we could have, like, double stunned to the first round, like we're supposed to every goddamn time. Now, there are some blights to remove. They're not big blights, but ow. You are going to lance the boil here. Oh no, they switched positions. Now it's the 1 hit point guy. That's so annoying. You know what? We're going to stun him instead. And he's 45. We still got... This thing is 135% stun chance. We can probably get him there. But you know what? I should actually just kill the other one. The mark, I remember I did that. I leveled up the mark because this got 105% accuracy, so it should just kill him. He had very little chance to dodge that one. Okay, you are taking a beast now. I really wish you were further back where you could heal. If you'd gone after him, maybe it would be worth it, but no. Just stab this thing. He could have got a crit and killed it. He's got a pretty high crit chance. Still got a stun resist, but... Stun him? No, just kill him. What am I thinking? Die. So he could heal a little bit. It's really not a lot of light there, but my guys are pretty beat up, so it might actually be worth it anyway. Cure that. Healed him for 2. That was a good heal out of him. And kill him. Nice.
This expedition.
Holy items. So we've got food. That's good. Now we can take 2 starvation events. I'm happy about that. Leper only. 10% damage minus 2 accuracy. They already have one of those stupid things. And they're stupid. Okay, that surprise was so obnoxious that, like, we could have got a lot of healing in that fight, and the failure to like stupid things dodging, really obnoxious. Okay, check. Your job is to check for traps, so you're gonna check the thing. There's nothing of value, of course. Do we have an item that someone should be using? Bonus heal received, penalty to dodge. That's not good. And right, the class only items. Okay. Heading back. Still haven't done that thing. He's got all the resists from camping. We'll maybe check that, actually. He should be able to take it. The trap was on the map. I didn't see it. It happened to someone else's video I was watching, too. Like, there are... I think sometimes things that weren't revealed on your initial scout get revealed later, and... they're revealed on here, but not actually revealed? I don't know. Try this thing out. I think it is maybe medicinal herbs. Yeah. That diseases get more food, which is not as important as it was, but it's good to have anyway. Wow, he is hurting. I would really like to get him healed somewhat. Over this way. You have 2 shovels. Should be okay. You're gonna keep checking stuff because you have that crazy preventative, like, buff thing. It's trapped, but you resist it. Yay! This thing looks horrible. I'm not sure how much a shovel helps get rid of that.
To the spreading corruption.
But it does.
Malformed.
Okay. Let's get some torches. We're starting to get some stress. Do I want another torch for the scouting? Actually, I have more torches now. Let's just use it. Empty room. Coast on this torch and then scout when we get there. Didn't see that coming.
Mechanical hazards.
He did not need... Oh. I'm gonna deblight him. That's what this is for. Because he's already low. I don't want him getting even lower from that. Check this luggage. Valuables, more D's. It's like Mr. D's today. Nice. Alright, what do we got? No, nothing. For this one, we gotta remember to use the torch before going into this room. See if we can just go. Hey, more torches. And 500 gold. Awesome. You're gonna try this thing without, because why not? So, some meat on these bones. So we actually are loaded with food, which means I can afford to spend some to heal him. Again, we only need 3 food per starvation events, so I've got 3 events worth there, and now he's in a little bit better position to not die and stuff. We were going to torch before this room. 71? No, we want to be in the top range. Get the scout. Just in case. Surprise? Yes. Finally. I should really mark him so I could beat the crap out of him. But healing. I need the healing. I really want to heal. Good heal. Okay, please stun these guys. Excellent. You know what? He's got 50% stun resist. This is 135. Let's stun him too. And it might also move him around. He resisted the stun and the move. That's very annoying. Now this 110% stun chance is not as good a chance on him, but I think in for a penny, in for a pound. Just try it. Got a crit. And stunned him. So we get another free round here. Yes. So now in our free round, I could heal him more and it would be good. But we're not as bad now. I think what I want to do is mark this guy so I can just terminate him. Speaking of which, terminate him. 20 non-crit damage. That's how strong the Mark Tech is. No, we're gonna try an oh no, AoE only hits him. Never mind. We're just gonna...
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
So long. So blight this guy. So he's showing 10 hit points. He's really at 7 because he's gonna bleed for a bunch. 4 to 7 damage. It's got a 19% crit chance, but if it doesn't crit, it's not going to kill anyone. So I think I'm going to just heal instead. I'm going to heal himself, actually, because his actual health total is much lower, even though his percentage might be similar. Blanket. Yeah. Blight this guy for another... If he can roll... No, he's got to roll a 4 for... okay, he's going to be at 7. So it's 4 if I blight him again. It's not going to be enough. No, blight this guy. Yeah. He was almost certain to go anyway, although he's really... Anything will kill him now, because he's only got 4 hit points after that bleed. So... whatever. Get it there. Kill them both. Yeah. It's fine.
A trifling victory, but a victory
check the chest,
nonetheless.
because you got the trap resist, and the everything else resist. Hey, the contents are yours. More D's. You get that blacksmith upgrade. So... should I scout the empty room? We're not doing as well as we heard. I mean, we're still low on stress, but I don't like our health right now as much. I'm going to go scout the empty room because it's safer. Because again, we just need to explore 90% of the rooms. That thing just looks like bad news, but you're a cultist. You should really check things like that. Troubling effigy. I'm sure this is a stupid move, but go for it. Use the hero with energy. What? Minus 3% crit when your health is low. Well, that's pretty annoying. It could be worse. Hunger event. Yeah, we got those covered. For a while. We can take 2 more hunger events. Okay. So, that detour wasn't really worth it, except we are 1 room closer to winning. You don't need all that stress. We got decent light. There's a fight before the room. In the room. Another one of those. Hey, maybe you can cure your other thing. We're probably just going to get another one. Nope. Nothing. I think "fet" is the appropriate comment. Trying to stun this guy is not going to work out very well. He's pretty resistant, and it's only 1 target, so... I could... probably not kill one of them. You know what? I think it's more valuable to give him the damage bonus, so that when he goes, his zealous accusation. All these things have 8 hit points. With 20% bonus damage, his zealous accusation might just obliterate something. So you're gonna just kill one. I should have killed the ooze. Why did I kill that one? That was dumb. Because the ooze can multiply. Heal Ryan Bell. Looks like he could use some healing. Cheer him up. Bump in the night. Accusation to both. And it's a crit to relieve some stress. Good job. Thou art judged. So spake Carl. Okay, might as well get the exploration. It might help us find traps. We don't have too much dungeon left to go, so the light will last us a while. We've got 1 more torch too. No scouting? Okay. We're almost done, because we cleared those other rooms. This should be the last one we have to do. Helldinger event? Okay, we can take 1 more, because of that Bloodthirst ring. These guys is what, bandages to get through them? I don't have the bandages, but you have crazy resistances right now, so give it a shot. Why not? Disease by remains. Wow, you got blighted anyway. That sucks. That's a fairly harmful blight. Still, the gamble was worth it. Okay, mission complete, but we can keep going, so I guess we will, since things aren't that bad. It's gonna take some damage, but we have, like, no stress. We're not super threatened. Try beast carcass. They usually don't have anything much good, actually. Whatever, you never know. That's just more food. But we can afford to use 4 of those and can still take it if there's a random ass hunger event 3 inches from the finish line. And he's got enough health that he's getting 2 from each of those, so that's pretty good. Let's do that. So that wasn't too bad. Speaking of 3 inches from the finish line, this is the last room, so let's food some more. And torch. Not quite full light, but whatever. And it's an exciting empty room. Whoop-de-doo.
Paths and roads bring soldiers.
We did get Ryan Bell his
Let them arrive unharried.
plus 20% to his blighting chance. Penalty to the healing he receives, but healing is small enough that I don't think the minus 16% is going to hurt him too often. And 20% extra like penetration against blight resist is pretty awesome. We got okay money out of that, but let's see what we got in terms of XP. Deadly, plus 1% crit. That's not bad at all. Wield tactic, plus 15% damage in the wield. That kicks ass. And he's here. 10% scouting chance into Warrens. Meh. And he's a gambler. Oh, that sucks. We'll only gamble? Oh, I hate that. He doesn't like the Warrens. But he doesn't like undead. And that part's a good thing, so... okay. Overall, they came out pretty well there. Nobody leveled, did they? Dungeon took way too long. Way longer than it should.
I was lord of this
Maggie
place
cured the yips. Gabe
the
JD
crows
cured his
and
wasting
rats
sickness.
made it their domain.
Yeah. Oh no, we leveled up. Leveled up pretty good. Okay. So, as awesome as the leveling up is, I think the first thing we want to do is go and check. We don't have too much money. Where's a good level 3 quest? Because we have some guys who are ready for level 3. So this would give a minus 8% chance to resist affliction and plus 20% scouting chance. That's a pretty meh item. This level 3 is just a regular level 3. This level 1 has a plus 10% chance to blight skills, minus 8% max hit points. That is nowhere near as good as the item that I got. Not even close. This is a level 3, just a regular level 3 in the ruins, and a level 5 in the ruins, which we're not really ready for. So, I guess the thing to do would be send our guys in this quest. Get us more deeds. Get an item. It's okay-ish. I might use it on somebody sometime. Probably not. But, yeah, 100% of room battles at level 3. We want to see how our, like, prime team fares at level 3. That's what we want to do. So, we know the primary team is Carl, our 2 highwaymen of Doom, Gabe JD and Matheson, and Maggie Stark. Poor Maggie Stark. She's put up with a lot. Oh, wait. Do we want to send both the highwaymen? No, because we're going level 3. We want Eric. That's the other thing. So, I guess, yeah, I think Matheson will sit this one out. Gabe's got seniority, I think. Or something. I don't know. You need Maggie for healing, though. Eric can do pretty good damage from just about anywhere. Now, we do want to change some skills, I'm pretty sure. Oh, he's got some weird penalties. It's not the worst, though. He's got bonus stress resist as long as we keep... Oh, that's if the light's low. Wait, what? And he has a penalty to strike resist. What? Why does he have the crappy dark item and he has a penalty in darkness stuff now? I guess that's a new penalty that he got. I should have cured that at some point. That's kind of annoying. Probably take that item off. What? I didn't mean to switch it for that. It's another darkness item, which is also not helpful. Stupid leper things. Okay, stupid grave robber things. So many. So what we could... Okay, first off, just free up inventory space. We're going to go give Ryan Bell his herb. This is your herb. We got it just for you. Minus 2 dodge, minus 2 accuracy is pretty bad on anyone... For the most part, although Maggie Stark wouldn't mind the accuracy as much. Right now she's having her dodge nuked into the ground, but she does have 10 dodge if she doesn't use these things. So I might want to change them around to someone else. We'll see. Hold on. Because without that, she's got 10% dodge, and the Vestal items, she's got the penalty to accuracy, plus 10% heal received. That's still not likely to add up on her group heal, which is the main thing, and the -8 max hit points. That's a bad item. But this one is pretty good, and it's Vestal only, and it's 15% max hit points if she doesn't care about accuracy. Well, if we're not going to use her stun, if we don't care about accuracy, then she can also get plus 1% crit would be dumb. Plus then move resist, not that important, but we could give her plus 5 dodge. So now she's got, 5 fewer hit points, but plus 5% dodge kind of evens out, and she's getting her hit points from items that are not as valuable to anyone else, which is the thing. Although we did just get rid of her accuracy penalty, and then we just gave her back the accuracy penalty. Alright, she's not getting the other penalties that this stuff was giving, so it's fine. And who do you want? Gabe has accuracy in that. Oh man, he's got so much light bonuses. We can pump him up to the max if we give him the Sun Ring. Nuclear, max damage-atron. As long as we keep the light up. Maybe put him 3rd. Eric is higher level, so he can take hits more once I armor him up. Actually, we have the same level of armor because our blacksmith isn't high enough. Or is it? We might be able to pump up the blacksmith more. Currently he has 10 dodge. So I could give him 8% protection in place of that, and 30% max hit points if I gave him the rings that Maggie had. That's pretty good. 39 hit points, 8% protection. He did not have a lot of hit points before that. Now the only thing is he's going to get more dodge when I give him his armor, right? Did I take away one of Carl's items? I did. I should probably give that back. Okay, Roderick. I mean, would Carl rather have the Bloodthirst ring? No, because Carl actually has pretty decent, dodge from his fully upgraded armor. So he'd be losing some defense for that, whereas the one that Roderick has, the Health Stone, is just penalizing stress resist, is not penalizing his actual defenses. So getting back his 61 hit points, that's what we like. Yeah. Okay. But we gotta go and check these things out. First up, Blacksmith, we have the deeds, right? We can get the next level of weapons, or we could get the next level of armor. Oh, man. Another level of weapons would be pretty good. The next level of armor would cost a ton of deeds, and the thing is, only level 3s can use it. This can be used now, so we're going to get this now. We're going to get the next level weapons.
Every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
We could reduce the cost of weapon and armor upgrades by another 10%, but we're more than halfway to being able to upgrade the armor again. I think we should probably save it for that. So Eric here, though, he can get another level of armor because he just didn't have it. And we're going to want to get him a better weapon. Just +1 damage, +1 crit, +1 speed too. Wow. Oops. Carl should get a better weapon because he's a pretty big damage dealer. His speed base is 0, is going to go up to 1. Now, this is spending a lot of cash. We're going to want a fair amount for the expedition because we're going into level 3 town. But Gabe really needs to upgrade his weapon too because he's a major damage dealer. Maggie can stick with her level 1 weapon. That's fine. Means I don't have a lot for de-stressing other people, although the other guys aren't that stressed, really. I guess it's not that bad. We can upgrade them when it's their turn to go on a mission. It's these guys' turn to go on a mission, and that's what they're going to do next time. If you enjoyed this, please activate the like button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Darkest Dungeon, Hearthstone Arena, and other gaming videos.